All right, guys, just 1 second. Let me send Keith over this message. One second, guys. All right, that's it. I just wanted to get that message out. All right. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Hurricane season. Oof. I'm not excited about hurricane season. My insurance carrier is, though. No, I'm just kidding. They're not happy about it. All right. Let's go ahead and do this. You guys ready? I'm just gonna go kind of in order of purchase, basically. It's just easiest for me. So let's go ahead and start. So first up is Tom. Tom 52. And he has eight. So let's do these first. Just get them out the way. All right. I would love to hit one in these packs. I think that would be really, really cool. He's got a Henry Davis. Henry Davis. Yeah, I know what I'm trying to say. Home run challenge. You know, a little something, something. Tanner Bybee. We should have a few hits in here. They might all be manufactured relics, but we should have a few. This is the second most. Mosstown has 10. Mossdown grabbed 10, so that is a pretty cool card right there, to be honest with you. Jason Hayward, foil. Hey, Strami. All right, well, one more pack. I'm blind. Yeah, the silver pack run was crazy. It was. That is the truth. I had a good time with it. All right, so that's done. I didn't hit you anything. I'm sorry. But what I'm really here for are these. Are these packs. I was going to hold these probably forever just because, you know. But I was like, man, what a time to open these. And that time is now. So let's see what we can hit. I just moved the stickers to the back. I don't know why I did that because that's kind of dumb. Hey, we got a hit. Hey, there's Cal Ripken. Cal Ripken, these were definitely hits. Some of the first really sought after inserts. Sandy Alomar Jr., is that his rookie? That might be his rookie. Man, it's hard to say. What the heck? It's just a sleeve, right? Ozzie Virgil. Look at that. Andres Galarraga, the big cat. Man, there's a lot of cards in here. There's some stickers. Stickers are awesome. Yeah. I was on the fence. I think you probably pushed me over. You were like, do it. There were some of these I didn't want to. I was going to keep like in a PC because there were some cool cards on top, like Tom Glavine and stuff like that. But I was like, let's just run a break. Let's just have fun. I was like, if they don't all sell, then I'll think about maybe keeping one of them or something like that. That, my friends, is a joke because they definitely all sold. Julio Franco. Now, it is possible, Barry Larkin, that there are no Andre Dawson, that there are no Roberto Alomar. Rick Face is in here. I remember that there was like a time frame where Fleer had pulled them out of the product. Like you couldn't pull the Billy Ripken at all. And that's technically possible, but I'm really hoping we get one. Kirby Puckett, that's cool. Kirby Puckett's cool. Davey Martinez. These cards are kind of sticking. Joe Girardi rookie. That's cool. Dennis Martinez. All right. We're on pack 4. Right, exactly. Yeah, it doesn't have to be just any Billy Ripken at this point. It doesn't have to be a... Here's Fred McGriff. I want to say Fred McGriff's rookie was like 86, though. I feel like his rookie was 86. But still, I could be wrong, but that's what I think. There you got David Wells. That might be his rookie. I don't know. Edgar Martinez. Ellis Burks. I figure the set was probably 660 cards. So we should hit 2. Kirk Gibson in all of this, right? Because there's 32 cards. 32 cards a pack, I think. 36 cards a pack. I don't know. I like it. I really like it. I like it more than I thought I was gonna. Scott Service. Of course, the fact there's a Wally Joyner. Fred McGriff. That's 2. 2 Fred McGriffs. I'm pretty sure his rookie's 86, though. So, another David Wells. So we're going to basically double up there. I forget what I was saying. Bert Blyleven, there's a Ripken. That's pretty cool. Mike Greenwell. He wanted his 88 MVP back. We should get him, but there's also the Randy Johnson card, and of course the Ken Griffey Jr. You know, there's lots of potential, but there's only 3 of these left, so we need to do something here. We need answers. Will Clark. Will the Thrill. That's awesome. Steve Sachs. Oh, no way. No way, bro. No way. Donnie Baseball. Look at that. That's awesome. That is awesome. What a hit. Mike Schmidt. David Cohn and Danny Jackson. That is a really cool card, man. Roberto Alomar. Tony Fernandez. Cal Ripken. All right, 2 left. Mike Scott, man, he was good. There was a time he was just the best pitcher out there. Mitch Williams. Look at that. Will Clark and Darryl Strawberry. That's awesome. Kevin McReynolds. Greg Jeffries. It's 89, not 88, but man, that's a cool card. Joe Carter, it's another cool one. Tony Gwynn. Oh, yeah. Andres Galarraga, the big cat. Mike Witt. John Smoltz, I think that's his rookie. Pretty sure that's the John Smoltz rookie. And Mike Scioscia. All right, look. Oh, yeah, Sheffield. I forgot about Sheffield. Sheffield and Biggio. Biggio is one of the top cards in one of these. Somebody's got a Biggio on top. David Cohn. Come on. Give me one of the big rookies. Jack Morris. Wally Backman. Joe Girardi. All right, man, I let you down. I let you down. I apologize. All right, let me sleeve these up. You got a Joe Girardi. You got the original. These were the OG inserts. These were really cool. John Smoltz, rookie. Tony Gwynn, not even close to his rookie. Greg Jeffries, it's a year off. His rookie was 88. Cal Ripken's rookie was 82. Mike Schmidt was 73. Although he's not ready to retire, so don't worry. Mike Greenwell had just lost the MVP to Jose Canseco. Cal Ripken, David Wells. I think this is before he goes to the Yankees. Yes, before he goes to the Yankees. And I don't know if it's his rookie or not, but it doesn't matter. Joe Girardi. Alomar. Oral Hershiser. I just remember, oh gosh, what was their manager's name? Why can't I think of their manager's name? Tommy Lasorda holding Oral Hershiser's like, not an infant, but really, really small, like toddler at the World Series. I don't know why that memory sticks in my brain, but that's what I remember. All right, we need a photo of this Donnie baseball here because it's literally the coolest card we've pulled so far. All right, Tom, I'll let you down, buddy. I apologize. All right, save me your video. And I'll probably never upload that video. That video is probably never going to see the light of day. Because it's not good. This is good, though. You use America's name. All right, my friends. That is the coolest card, man. That is such a cool card. I can't tell who that is. Steve, that's all it says. Steve with the Cardinals. So I don't know. But I like it. I like that card. All right, next up. Uh-oh. Kelly. There was only one of those, too, which is weird. All right, this is for you, Kelly. Let me start your video. All right, my friends, we've got cards galore more. Let's see if we can find you one of the actual hits out of these packs here. Got Anthony Rendon, Tony Two Bags, Sandy Koufax. It's actually pretty cool. Koufax is pretty cool. All right, here you go. Here are your 89 cards. Joe Carter. Ozzie Smith, the Wizard of Oz. Wade Boggs. Hitting different names. It's good. Jose Canseco just stole an MVP from Mike Greenwell. Yeah, I also remember that it wasn't always accurate because people would swear by it and then it would be wrong. But I do remember that when people would do that. Jose Canseco, speed and power, 40-40. That's a cool card. Bo Jackson. Chris Sabo. Les Lancaster. Somebody was just talking about him in the chat. Cousin Les. Joe Girardi. I'm hitting Joe Girardi everywhere. That's the third Joe Girardi. Why can't we have 3 of Ken Griffey Jr., huh? I don't know. All right. Well, we got Joe Girardi and Bo Jackson. We got the 40-40 card and the 40-40 holders base card. Wade Boggs, Chicken Man, the Wizard of Oz, and Tony Two Bags. All right. That's all I can say, go. All right, here we go. ASU fan. You got Kyle Daniels and Brady Anderson. Greg Matthews and Luis Rivera. Yeah, I couldn't remember any of that stuff either. I just remember people at the LCS saying that for a minute you couldn't hit them because, well, not them, just the Rick face, because they had, stopped putting it in packs or whatever. But I have no idea. I've had these boxes for a very long time. I basically bought them when they were next to worthless, you know what I mean? Like, that's the time frame I bought them. I can't, for the life of me. All right, Brady Anderson, Mr. 50 home runs. Carney Lansford. Matt Williams, that's awesome. Matt Williams is awesome. I want to say 87 is his rookie, but that's a cool card. Roberto Alomar and Sandy Alomar Jr. Lenny Dykstra. What a piece of Dave Stieb. Man, there was a minute when there was not a better pitcher in baseball. Well, it was only a minute, but it was a hell of a minute. Lee Smith. Harold Baines, couple Hall of Famers back to back. All right. 88. Okay. I was close. Cal Daniels. Dan Plesac. His son pitches now. Jack Morris. Willie McGee. Oral Hershiser. Dennis Eckersley, Hall of Famer. Dave Winfield, Hall of Famer. Hal Morris. No. His brother Greg. That was Harris, not Morris. Sorry. Tom Browning. All right, man. All right. Yeah, I actually saw some. I've been looking at a lot of the Ripkins, and I saw some Ripkins on the front of Cello. So I knew they were technically possible. I just didn't know if we would hit one tonight. All right, ready? Whew. Okay, here we go. Who do we have? We've got Sloss. Sloss. I got you, bro. The person before you, I hit both Conseco cards. What's that all about? There's a Kerstad. First pitch for Swanson. Hey, you hit an auto. This is a nice one, too. Sean Murphy, gold auto. All right. Auto for Sloss, a good auto for Sloss. I'll take that. That's a nice little hit right there. Sure. All right, let's look at your 89 packs. That's just a little bonus. Wasn't expecting that. Mike Marshall and Craig Lefferts. Carlton Fisk and Gary Thurman. Yeah, I've seen them on Rack Packs. I saw them. I want to say there's a bunch of like weird tales back in the day about how you couldn't hit him in this and you couldn't hit him in that, but I seen some in Rack Packs too. Dave Parker, it's pretty cool. Jack Clark, Tommy John, Mike. Wow, there's a lot of nice cards. Ruben Sierra, Dale Murphy. You got Mark Davis and Dwight Gooden. Ron Darling, Greg Swindell, John Franco, Don Baylor, Sid Bream, got Frank Viola, Ted Simmons. Look at Ted Simmons. My gosh, he's like 100 years old in this photo. Dwight Evans and Carlton Fisk. All right. How about this pack? You know, it's funny. There's so many cards in here, but it's a 660 card set. So, just Dennis Oil Can Boyd, Ryan Sandberg. That's cool. B.J. Surhoff, Matt Noakes, John Kruk, Rock Reigns, Expos, Scott Service, Wally Joyner. That's a nice card. Harold Reynolds. Bobby Bonilla and Chris Sabo. Dwight Gooden. Look at old Dwight. Good night. All right, guys. We really got to hit one of these guys soon. Getting on my nerves. All right, you got a really good auto with the Sean Murphy. Sean Murphy gold auto to 50. You know, that probably makes it worthwhile. All right, my friends, who is up next? It is J.M. Graff. J.M. Graff. Austin Riley. PCA rookie. Hey, that's awesome. Look at that bad boy right there. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, that's a great card, man. Congrats. Check it out. That's a cool hit, man. Great hit. That's worth it. You did it. You've done it. You've done it. Nothing else. You don't have to hit nothing else. So let's see. We've got Kevin Seitzer on front and Rex Hudler on the back. Pedro Guerrero. Hey, Randy Johnson. Okay, so it's not the Randy Johnson with the Marlboro sign in the background, which is the very early packs, right? The very early packs have the Marlboro sign. So these are later, which means if we hit a Rick face, it would be a corrected Rick face, one of the corrected versions. All right, should be, probably, right? Based on that. And it's nice to see that card, though. Kirby Puckett. Vince Coleman. I just feel a lot better hitting somebody. You know what I mean? John Smoltz is another rookie. Frank Viola. Dennis Eckersley. That's very cool. This is a good pack. Ozzie Smith. Wade Boggs. Yeah, you did great. You did great. All right, next pack. Which, I mean, was probably what was going to happen anyway. I mean, the odds were stacked against us getting one of the early ones. But, you know, Alvin Davis, that used to be a card. Fernando Valenzuela just had his record broken. Dave Stewart, Sandy Alomar Jr. I think that's his rookie card. I think that's Sandy Alomar Jr.'s rookie card. I think so. Ozzie Virgil. Mike Greenwell. All right, that probably means we're not going to get one because we've had this run. Nolan Ryan. I don't remember seeing Nolan Ryan, though. Wade Boggs and Carney Lansford. All right. All right, I like that. That was a nice little break right there. You got some cool cards and of course the Strami. I know none of these are really, other than the Smoltz and the Randy Johnson, they're not really worth a top loader. For the 89, I know it. It's okay. We'll do it anyway. But look at, that's a pretty good break right there. Yeah. Pretty good break. All right, my friend. That was our first Randy Johnson, but I want to say it was like our third Glavin, maybe? Okay, we have Matt 4486. Oh yeah? Tom Buchanzer back? That's a lot of work. Shota Imanga. Check the Mike Heath card. All right, hold on. I'll go back and look at it. Won't hurt us any. Kirby Puckett. That was from here, right? The Mike Keith. So would it have that name in the back? It says Mike Keith, so I don't know. I don't know what that means exactly. I don't know if it had his name in the back or not or what. Also don't know if I've looked at these yet. Oh, these go here. I'm like, oh man, I know I've seen these. Oh man, I'm making a mess of it. Making a mess of it. Alright, fixed it. Alright. Alright. Hey, Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson on top of the card. Chris Sabo. Sean Dunston. Paul Molitor, Hall of Famer. Benito Santiago. Bobby Witt. Bobby Witt Sr. Eric Davis. Mark Grace. His rookie was 88. Robin Yount. His rookie was 75. Dante Bichette. Bichette happens. Tony Gwynn. That's Bo Bichette's daddy. Andres Galarraga. All right, one more. I remember reading about the Mike Keith. Because for whatever reason, I thought there were 3 errors. The Rick Face and the Marlboro. And I thought there was another one. But when I went to look it up, the only thing I could come up with was that card. Ruben Sierra. Dale Murphy. Darryl Strawberry. All right, Matt. I didn't hit you anything. Just Bo Jackson and Tony Gwynn. Matt 4486. That was you. Yeah, I think so. I thought that once we saw the Marlboro. Okay. We have Jay Drohoda. Jay Drohoda. Sorry, I'm butchering your name. When I bought these, the Rick Face card was a cool card still, but it wasn't like valuable anymore. Not really, you know what I mean? It was kind of in that middle stage where junk wax was junk wax, and it was kind of before, some of the junk wax got iconic, the higher the grade, that kind of thing. And that's when I picked these up. I probably paid, $8 a box, something like that. Now these boxes go for like $90, and that's not BBC wrap. That's just on eBay, from what I saw. So I was like, okay, all right. It's about 10 times what I paid. 10, 12 times what I paid. But there was no, there was nobody saying, hey, this is the, this is likely Rick Face or anything like that. They were just in a stack of of junk wax, and I just bought the whole collection, you know. And these weren't, you know what I mean? Like it wasn't. There was a bunch of '89 stuff too. '87 Donruss. Everything was like $8 a box, $8 a box. So, and I just happen to remember I had them when we were talking about Bobby Bonilla. We were talking about the card today, and it just made me nostalgic. I wanted to try to pull one of them. Randy Myers. Wade Boggs and Carney. But it does bother me we haven't hit Griffey or him. I mean, he could technically be not in these, just, you know, could have been during that time where they had pulled him. But we should have hit it. You know, Griffey or something. All right, who's up? This is just solo packs here. Vogness. Let's do a couple of these. I think I got 6 people with just one pack. Let's do those real quick. See what we can hit them. Jordan. So here is Vogness. He's got the Steve Curry, Nick Calvin? Nick Capra. I can say it. Now let's see what we got here. Sean Dunston. Might be his. No, I guess not. Paul Molitor. Benito Santiago. Bobby Witt. Randy Johnson. I love the Randy Johnson. Nolan Ryan. You know, you see a bunch of the same cards, you're like, dang, why can't we get lucky and get the Griffey like that? Yeah, I mean, I don't want to say that's likely, but I mean, it's certainly possible. You know, there was a time before they became junk wax when the Griffey was, the Griffey was the big draw from this product. And if you could sequence them, I guess you could basically pack search them by not pack searching them. I don't know. There's a Biggio, though, right on top. And a Tony Gwynn on the back. Craig Biggio. But I mean, like I said, they were, they were just in a stack, I just bought everything that day. Hojo. Wasn't this his 30-30 year? Wasn't 89 his 30-30 year? Mark Grace. Robin Yount. Tony Gwynn. That pack probably would have been smarter to leave sealed, seeing as it had the Biggio on top. Oh well. It shows what I know. Right? All right, Prox 3. I don't even know if I said whose that was. Prox 3. All right, I got a couple more solos here. Let's go ahead and do them. We've got Calypso. And he's got Johnny Paredes and Rich Yet. Jose Siri. Shohei. All right, let's see what we can get. It might have been 87. 87 might have been the year that all those guys got 30-30. Right? I want to say it was Hojo, Daryl Strawberry. I don't know, a bunch of guys. There's your Speed and Power 40-40 Club. Daryl Strawberry. Greg Maddux. All right. I didn't do much for you, my friend. I didn't do much for you. All right. I got 3 more guys with just single packs. We got Havy. You got Mark Grant and Pete Smith. Bobby Bonilla. Willie McGee. Roger Clemens. Fred Lynn. Mark McGuire. That's our first Mark McGuire. Ricky Henderson. Damn. That's a great card. Pete Incaviglia. I don't know. We haven't hit any of those guys, so they finally showed up in a pack. You know what I mean? Like, that's our first Ricky Henderson, our first Mark McGuire, our first, you know. All right, this is Chris 22,699. See what we can do for him. So, I mean, it's definitely possible just to be unlucky. But, I don't know. Hey, where are you going? All right, we got Steve Shields, David Cohn, Sid Fernandez, all right, Chris. Sorry I let you down, buddy. All right, this is our last single. Jay Carr. We've got a ton of Ripken. Sorry, wrong Ripken. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm like, we've hit Ripken. We haven't hit Billy Ripken, so. Gary Carter. That's a nice card. The Kid. Tom Gordon. The Girl Who Loved Tom Gordon. That's his rookie, right? Yeah, pretty sure. Lou Whitaker. Okay, let me save that video. All right, we've got a couple doubles. Let's do those. Boogity Ben, he has 2. Let's see what we can get from him. We should definitely have at least one more hit in these packs. And like a 50% chance Add a third hit. Ellie De La Cruz, home run challenge. Nolan Ryan on the back of that one. Rick Sutcliffe. Kevin Brown rookie. Jesse Orosco. Bert Blyleven. Julio Franco. That's awesome. Dude played until he was 60. Greenwell. And Nolan Ryan. All right, one more. This one's got Fred McGriff on the front and Dennis Martinez on the back. David Wells. Edgar Martinez. Joe Girardi. Man, what is that? Like 4 or 5 Joe Girardis? Was it 87 Donruss? Ah, close enough. We'll just pretend. All right, that's Boogity Ben. Let's do this last double here. Colts and Sox 07. Strami. Love hitting Strami. Hey, holy shit. Holy cow, that's a big card. Daddy Yankee first pitch auto. Wow. Damn. Wow. That is insane. Congratulations, Colts and Sox. That is crazy. All right, let's see if that luck, George Brett. Let's see if that luck translates. Roger Clemens. Mark McGuire. Ricky Henderson. Kirby Puckett and Eric Davis. That's the first time we've hit that card. I don't actually know who Daddy Yankee is. Okay, don't get me wrong. I don't know who he is. I just know that's a good card. All right? I was guessing he's a rapper. Palmeiro. Gary Sheffield. All right, that's our first Gary Sheffield. Carlton Fisk. Walt Weiss. I think we've hit Walt Weiss before, though. All right, I mean, Gary Sheffield rookie and a Daddy Yankee auto, which is actually a big card. Believe it or not, that's a big card. Yes, to 99. So, hey. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Man. I imagine that you could probably look these up on eBay and see, but they're selling really well. How well? I don't know. All right. Colton Sox 07, congratulations. You actually did really well. Not how I expected it to be well, but well. All right. Next up, we've got G. G has 3, okay? And then Wild Pitches has 5. And then we're going to end with Mosstown with 10, okay? All right, here we go. All right, my friends, this is G. We shouldn't have another hit in these, like an auto kind of hit, until we get to Mosstown, because she's got 10 packs from a new box. So she's got a 50-50 chance of getting a hit. I wanted to do the new box with Mosstown because I was afraid. I was afraid that if I mixed it between an old box and a new box, she'd get 2 hits and people would be like, wait a minute. You know what I mean? Like, Mosstown's luck, that's what would happen. So I went all in one box for Mosstown's packs. Now you can still get other stuff, you know what I mean? But Mike Marshall. At least it's cool names. Got Tommy John, Dale Murphy. Bobby Bonilla. All right, G. Come on now. Gagne. I hope you guys enjoyed the break. Obviously, you know, except for like 1 or 2 people, I didn't really do anything for anybody. I kind of feel like I let almost everybody down. I did not leave down Colton Sox, and who else was it? Somebody else I hit something really nice. But I feel like I let everybody else down, so I'm feeling kind of bad. At least it was $13, but I mean, not if you bought 8 or 5 or, you know. I don't know what I was expecting, but George Brett, it's a cool card. Craig Biggio, nice little rookie there, Craig Biggio. Cecil Fielder, Cecil Fielder. Eddie Murray. Alan Trammell. Wow, here's another one. That's crazy. Julio Franco. Love Julio Franco. Come on, man. Anytime I see like a new run of cards, I'm like, yeah, here it comes. It's a cheap, fun break, right? Yeah, well. I had fun. I had fun. All right, let me sleeve these up for you, G. I did get you a, one rookie anyway. With the Craig Biggio. These used to sell for a couple bucks. Didn't matter who it was. And a couple bucks when your packs were, 50 cents. That was a lot of money. Great Tommy John, by the way. All right, next up is Wild Pitches. And Wild Pitches has 5. Right, the Chapman, yeah. Yeah, the Chapman was pretty nice. Or Sean Murphy, right? Sean Murphy. Oh, Dibble. Rob Dibble. I didn't think of that. No way. That's not supposed to be there. Bro, these boxes are fire. Holy cow. Congrats, Wild Pitches. So maybe I didn't pull Mosstown from the last box. Maybe I pulled her from the second box. I just remember I thought it was the last box, but I remember making sure that she was from one box and not 2, and I think I just doomed her not to get a hit. That Josh Young is awesome. Josh Young to 25. We hit 3 autos in these 3 boxes. That's nuts. That is nuts. Josh Young red auto, a gold auto, and a Daddy Yankee. Holy cow. All right. Here you go. Let's see what we can get you. Your auto's fire, by the way. That was great. Josh Young red auto. Davey Martinez. Love Davey Martinez. Brady Anderson. Matt Williams. Lenny Dykstra. Jose Canseco. Tom Glavine. Nice rookie right there. Okay. Jose Cesena and Scott Terry. Willie Wilson, Gary Sheffield. All right, that's good. Al Leiter. Kent Herbeck. Paul Muller. All right, you got Barry Jones and Gary Carter, the kid. Jim Rice, Paul Merrow. Gary Sheffield, 2 Gary Sheffields. Walt Weiss. Ron Gant. Gary Carter. I don't. These were the only 2. It's possible there's more, like, because I have a bunch of this still kind of packaged away. So I could have more of these, but I don't think so. I think this was it. Barry Bonds. Yeah, all right. Little Barry Bonds. Not a rookie. Hey! All right. I feel a lot better about these. I feel like these, we just were unlucky is all. Now, the Ripken could have been kept out by the manufacturer. We could have just had that run. You know what I mean? But we pulled a Griffey, so, and a Glavine, and 2 Gary Sheffields. You know what I mean? It just, Barry Larkin, now I'm more inclined to believe we were just unlucky at first, you know? Because that's a pretty good run of rookies. just kind of all of a sudden, you know what I mean? Just Wild Pitches just all of a sudden killing it. He's got Wild Pitches has 2 Gary Sheffields, 2 Tom Glavines, 1 Ken Griffey Jr., and a Barry Bonds. It's not a rookie, it's just Barry Bonds. But so like out of nowhere, Palmeiro. Bill Buckner. Greg Maddux. Chris Gwynn. That's Tony's brother, right? Chris Gwynn? I think it is. All right, that was you know, as far for junk wax, that was pretty good. That was a pretty good run of junk wax. 1 Griffey, 2 Gary Sheffields, 2 Tom Glavines, and 1 Barry Bonds. I like it. And the red auto. What the heck? What the heck? Wild Pitches on fire. All right, Mosstown, you're our last hope. Like literally our last hope. Although we just hit a Griffey, so I feel a lot better. Like I was feeling down, now I just feel like it's just bad luck. Bad luck's bad luck, you know. I mean, it's not anybody's fault. So we should do this kind of break more often. This was fun. You know? Of course, I say that after I finally was able to hit a Griffey. It's nice. It's nice. It was all about the upper deck, though. In '89, it was just all about the upper deck. You know, in '84, you had Donnie Baseball, and you know everybody wanted the tops, but at least the Donruss and the Fleer were, you know, they were respectable. You know, you hit nice cards. In '89, it was all about the upper deck. You know what I mean? Like. The other Griffies, Tops, Fleer, Donruss, they were the redheaded stepchilds. All right, my friends. My notoriously lucky friend Mosstown has 10 packs and 10 packs. All right, here we go. Let's do these 10 first. Yoshi. I still haven't hit a golden mirror. I've opened 5 cases and 2.5 boxes. Well, I will have opened 2.5 boxes once Mosstowns are done. And I just can't hit that golden mirror for nothing. Oh, so that's not a Glavine rookie. All right, my bad. I don't know why I thought it was, but I really did think it was. There's a Daddy Yankee. It's still cool. Second year Glavine's fine. Who is it that does have the rookie if it's not Glavine? Somebody does, right? Is it Smoltz? It's Smoltz, isn't it? Is that who I was thinking of? I got my Braves confused. It's okay. It's still cool. I'll still accept it. It's still cool. Paul Goldschmidt, home run challenge. What case you on, bro? Last one? All right. Nope. That's nice. A little home field advantage. PCA. Wasn't he a former Met? Wasn't he a Met at first? Hank Aaron? All right. No no auto, no golden backs. Let's see what we can get you though. It is a cool card though. The PCA is a cool card. Smoltz, yeah, okay. I was close. Smoltz, Glavine, they're practically the same guy. All right, let's see what we can do here. All right, Mosstown, you're our last chance here. Dale Murphy. Jim Rice. Goose Gossage. Bob Boone, isn't that that's the father of like what do you have? Two Boones, right? Didn't he? Brett and what was the other one? Mitch Williams. It's a nice Darryl Strawberry. Kevin McReynolds. Greg Jeffries. Grinning Greg Jeffries. Andres Galarraga. John Smoltz. Smoltz is the rookie. Okay. I was about to say that's not the one, but it is. All right. Dennis Eckersley. There you go. Aaron and Brett Boone. I knew that. I was testing you guys. There's Dibble. Hojo. Eric Davis, Mark Grace, Robin Yount, Dante Bichette. Okay, let me put these up here. Wally Joyner, Fred McGriff, David Wells, Darryl Strawberry. That's a cool card for a Mets fan. Lee Smith, Harold Reynolds. I mean, it's possible. It is possible. In which case, this would be the product run where, you can't possibly hit him. Mike Greenwell. It makes a funny kind of sense You know, it does make a funny kind of sense. Oh shit! But then again, maybe we're wrong. Maybe we're wrong. Mosstown with the box. Black box. Bill Ripken. Hell yeah, we hit one. Leave it. I told you Mosstown was going to do it. Eddie Murray, Alan Trammell. I told you. You guys, you never listened to me. I said Mosstown's going to get it done. All right. She's probably going to get 2. Watch. She'll probably get 2. All right. Here we go. Fernando Valenzuela. Hey, that's a good card. I bet you that card went for $5, $10 at the time. Something crazy like that. Hell, that might still be a $5 or $10 card. I'm so pumped, you guys. I can't tell you how happy I am to hit that card. That just made my night. First the Griffey, and then that. That just made my night. Dwight Gooden? That's awesome. Right, exactly. It made a lot of sense. It made perfect sense. I was down with it. I was down with your hypothesis. I was like, yeah, that is probably what happened. And then, bam! There's another Dibble. Nolan Ryan. All right, we've got 2 packs left. What is that? I mean, it's not worth much, right? It's like a $10 card, isn't it? I honestly don't know. But just to have pulled it, that's all it is. That's all I wanted to do. I just wanted to pull it. As far as I remember, I've never pulled that card before. I don't think. I mean, I've opened some 89 Fleer. I just don't think I ever pulled that card. Because I feel like 89 Fleer was just too expensive to buy more than a little bit, you know? Because these packs just exploded. Gary Sheffield rookie. Okay. Frank Viola. All right, look, we only hit 1, but we hit 1, so I'm pretty happy with that. $3. We hit a $3 card, you guys. It made my night. It made my night. Well, thank you for telling me anyway. It's not really what I wanted to know, but thank you for telling me. I gotta delete these videos. They're too big. 1 second. I'm about to shut down my whole computer. I'm not gonna post any of these anyway, so I can just kill them. There we go. All right. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, I'm probably not gonna go and buy any more of these or anything. The prices have gotten kind of, they've climbed back up, so I'll probably just leave well and good alone, you know. But I had a great time pulling this card, even if it is only $3. Although I wouldn't be surprised if there's a small dip. You know what I mean? Like, I would not be shocked if there's a small dip just based on the whole Jackson Holiday thing. And people like me who are like, man, that's cool, get a little nostalgic and want to go pick them up. You know what I mean? So, not that I would expect it to last or anything like that necessarily, but I could see, demand rising short term. Goldschmidt, PCA, got a Eckersley, a Dibble, Darryl Strawberry, Greenwell, Alan Trammell, Jose Canseco, Dibble, Nolan Ryan, Joe Girardi, Gary Sheffield, and John Smoltz, Frank Viola. And then the card, you guys. The card. Well, I hope you guys had fun. I hope it was worth it. Mosstown, I don't know if you're still here, but I hope it was, your $3 card was worth it. Wish I could have, done better for you guys, but that was a lot of fun, honestly. Okay. I remember going to the LCS when this card, not this card, but the uncorrected card, it was all over like mainstream news, like ABC, CBS, NBC. They were all running stories about this card, and you go to the LCS and it was just shoulder to shoulder people, and they all wanted that card, so the LCS owner was like, apparently it's come out of this case, so it's possible, and the prices for boxes were out of this world. And remember, at the same time, you had 89 Griffey, and the Upper Deck craze at the same time as this. This was about the same time that it was all going on. So yeah, all right. I had fun. Hope you guys had fun. And I'll talk to you later. All right, thank you guys. I'm going home, gonna get some sleep, and I'll be back tomorrow. We still waiting. I mean, I'm sure I've gotten some payment since then, but we're still waiting on some spots to be paid for the 100 caser, and then hopefully we'll be able to start tomorrow. Jay Brooks is on the last case of the 10 caser, so that should probably not ship tomorrow, but maybe the day after. All right. Thank you. No, I don't think that's what happened, Nick. According to him, I don't think that's what happened.